So far we've learned how to create a SQLite database. We've learned how to create a SQLite database by importing a CSV file, and in this video we'll start looking at how we can extract data from that database. For this example I'll use a database I created earlier in the semester. It's located on the class share. And it's called CN_coordinates. This is a database of GPS coordinates. I have been taking all semester principally on point CN1. So I open that database. You'll see I have one table. The table is called CN_GPS, and inside that table I have 6 database fields: point, latitude, longitude, date, operator and mode. Notice that I have 2 real fields which would map to Python float, and I have text fields which would map to a string in Python. Let's have a look at the data. I come up to the Browse Data tab, and you can see here is the point number. Most of them are CN1, but you see some WD1, there's CN4, CN3. What I've basically done is gone around all the corners with the GPS and taken the coordinates. You can see I've also got the latitude, the longitude, the date the point was taken, the name of the person that took the point, and the mode I used, whether it was standard GPS, whether I've used GPS and the Russian GLONASS system, and also the GNSS, that's GPS and the GLONASS system, but with waypoint averaging switched on, which we haven't covered yet in the GPS part. Okay, so I've got all this data. Let's say I'm only interested in the points for CN1. I can go to this tab here called Execute SQL. You'll recall from the notes that SQL is the structured query language, which is a standardized querying language for databases. So I can issue a command, select star. Star means select everything. I can select it from CN GPS. So this is the name of my table, and then I issue the keyword where, and then I do a search. Point equals CN1. So this is my SQL statement. I can execute it, and you'll see in this window here now I only have those points which correspond to CN1. I can actually visualize that data very quickly and get an idea of the spread of those points in longitude and latitude. Most of them are clustering here around CN1, and of course this would be some of the other coordinates around the place. So by using a SQL command I can very quickly and easily retrieve data from my database. In the same way we can actually in Python issue this command to the database, recover the information from the database and allocate it to a variable in our Python script. And we'll find this is going to be a very easy way to extract student details on eye height and pacing factor for use in our programs. So that's very quickly an introduction to SQL, the structured query language within our SQLite database browser.